thing on the program is that we have a book talk from one of our Malvern staff members. Tonight we'll be hearing from Schandra, our assistant manager, and she's going to be telling you about one of the books we have here at Malvern. Schandra?
So the book that we will be talking to you about tonight is Kate Chopin's The Awakening. It's a classic. Kate Chopin's novella The Awakening tells the story of a young wife and mother, Edna Pontellier, who is trapped by social convention in a loveless marriage and yearning for the kind of independence impossible for her gender at the end of the 19th century. Married to a Catholic Creole broker, Presbyterian-raised, Kentucky-born Edna is isolated both by her dissenting attitudes towards her domestic responsibilities, as well as by the unfamiliar environment of Louisiana's Creole upper-class society, a contradictory society that she finds surprisingly intimate yet sexually traditional. In the course of the novel, Edna develops friendships with two female characters, each representing the only two options available to a woman of her standing, being the epitome of matrimonial and maternal submission, or being a hermetic, disliked artist living out her life with little companionship or comfort. After attempting to access the freedom she so desperately craves through two separate affairs, one purely emotional and the other purely physical, Edna soon realizes that subversive sexual freedom cannot ever equate to the socially normative self-determination afforded to her male counterparts, and in a final grasp at individuality, exacts ultimate control over the only thing which truly belongs to her, her own body. Chopin, who was born in St. Louis, spent 12 years in New Orleans with her husband. Following his death, she tried to take over his business and was the subject of many rumors regarding her promiscuity. As such, The Awakening, Chopin's most notable work, is in many ways autobiographical. Poorly received in her time for its controversial depictions of marriage and infidelity, it is now widely reprinted, as with this lovely edition by Novel House, and much beloved for its role as a precursor to feminist writers of the 20th century. While the story of an unhappily married woman seeking self-actualization through extramarital love only to find self-destruction is not a novel one, think of Flaubert's Madame Bovary, Ibsen's The Doll's House, or Tolstoy's Anna Karenina, The Awakening is unique in that its author is a woman and can therefore tell this tale with the most empathy, the most authenticity. Like her central character, Edna, Chopin wanted to swim far out where no woman had swum before. Thank you.